Morning watchers, Scott from SE Landscaping up in the northeast, and today I am out doing public footpaths around a lovely little village which I thought I would get some footage of. It's a place called Walton in County Durham, and I shall take you through a few of the jobs we're going to do, but first I will show you the surroundings. This is the River Tees, and this is a bridge that is currently closed and getting repaired. As you can see, it is due for repair. It is a wooden bridge and the structure has seen better days. The reason it has seen better days is, I shall show you a bit of history. It was built in 1831. And if anybody wants to pause just to read through this. And it's got a little bridge because it used to be, they used to charge people to come through, and a nice little old sign there, horses or the beast, and the price is there. Quite an interesting document there. So, like I say, a lovely little part of the country, and we shall show you a few more bits of this as we go around, and I'll show you what I do in the winter on my public rights of way. So stay tuned. So we'll give this head holster a go and see what it comes out like. So these are the rights of way that we trim 3 times a year. As you can see at the sides, still quite a bit of growth. Could have easily done another visit this year, but the main path is clean. And then the plan for winter is just one visit, and it's any low tree branches and any hedges and things that need pruning back to allow access for the year, really. Well and truly out in the countryside here. So basically we get you a stretch like this, and kit for today is a silky saw, just in case there's anything thick, and a long reach hedge cutter. And it is simple as just snipping off anything that in a few months time, once these have leaves on, they're going to drop to there, and then they'll be in people's view. So if we snip them off now, they go up a little bit, and then when they come down, they'll only come down to there. So as you can see, that's passable. We don't clear anything up. I try to cut it up small. The only thing I do chuck in the hedge back is things such as thorns and things that dogs may get the paws into. I double up on weekends as a barber. A little shop on the high street. And back to the river, and basically back to the road. Happy that's clear, and onward again. Now today, just to give you a rough idea, if you give me a second, I will cover about 8 miles with my trusty hedge cutter. Not all at once, because obviously these paths do circular routes and come back to the van. We're right back down to the river here. Nice little stepping stones. That's what I mean. on our doorstep. Places like this on my doorstep. Not like the big cities where you don't have nothing like this. And like I said, it just continues just along these river walks. So and there's your fast flowing river and the bridge in the distance, where we were at earlier. So lovely part of the country. So we've come about a mile down river and we've got steps to the river. We've come across a building which, this is miles from any road, so the only way this could have been built is if stone was found here or it was brought up the river. And it looks like the remains of an old cottage or something to do with a river, but like I say, in the middle of nowhere. Bit of history for people. As we come inside, and there we go. Well, like I say, this is miles from anywhere, so it will have took some knocking up, as they say. Imagine living here. Lovely. So, not much in the form of gardening there on that short video, but just give you an idea of the variety of work, like I say, that I do. That there, spent 6 hours there today on that job, and it's all cut back, and that'll last a full season now. Yes, we're going and strim it a couple of times a year, those paths, once the grass grows. The good thing is, with it being along the river and everything, areas like this flood, so what you tend to find is the first strim that you do, it takes a while for the grass to grow again once it's all mud. So the first strim you strim very little, and the second one you do about July time on these paths, then there's a little bit on it, but it's a good little number, to be honest. It's not a bad job. So like I say, we get paid to do the hedge and the snip the odd branches off. We get paid to do the public footpaths, but all this led from the mosquito weed brush that we have. All this led from somebody had spotted us in a village somewhere, and they asked us if we could come and price cleaning their village. We went and cleaned their village. So after we'd priced the village clean, the next task we got was the grass cutting, and then we got the weed killing, and then finally the public rights of way. So it was a knock-on effect, like I said before, and it was a bit of upselling, because I did upsell a couple of jobs that we do for them, and it's paid off. So that site, that village there, brings in a decent amount of money from what was one small £500 job. It's turned into full figures, so it's been profitable. So like I say, a lot of history along that river. I don't know the full story about all that, but imagine 100 and odd years ago it would have been. That building would have been in use and everything. So might be something I'll Google when I get back tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. Just a short one today, and we will see you on the next one.